This is what happens when you have irresponsible people leading you in the government. This is what happens when you have people that have turned their hearts from love to hatred. This is what happens when you have leadership with zero accountability, zero regard for lives and properties of human beings. This is what happens. This is a situation whereby nobody cares about you. This is a situation whereby the government does not care about your welfare and security as a citizen of a country or a state. This is what happens to you. This is what happens to you growing up as a child, growing up as a young man in the streets of Jos. I can tell you that there were days that you can walk. In fact, you can go to places 10 o'clock, 11 p.m., 10 p.m., and then you still feel safe. But now, the case is different. Nigeria has gone to another level. This country has crescended to a level of lawlessness. People in Ungwar Rukuba, people, the victims of the massacre of Ungwar Rukuba, are not better than you and I. The only difference is that we happen to be in a different place at that particular time. What was their crime? Their only crime was that they are good citizens. Their only crime was that they went out to fend for themselves. Their only crime was that they went out to greet loved ones, to meet loved ones. Their only crime was to just use that route at that particular time. And then they met their ordeal. May the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace. This is the level, this is where we find ourselves. I'm calling on the state government, Barrister Caleb Mutfang. Are you asleep? All the chief securities of Plateau State, all the commissioner of police, and all the barracks that are in Plateau State, all the military personnel in charge of the security of the state, are you asleep? I'm asking you this. Are you asleep? Look into my eyes. Look into the eyes of your citizens. Look at the pain. Look at the tears. Look at the anguish. Look at the heartbreak that you have caused these families. They have lost their loved ones. They have lost people looking up to as a source of hope. People that go out there to bring smiles to their face despite the economic hardship of this country. No food, no security, no nothing, nothing. You have decrescended this country to a state of anarchy and lawlessness. In the name of fear, you are ruling. What are you ruling? What are you doing there? If you are not capable, leave that place. It is better to live with a good name than to sit down in the place where lawlessness is occurring. Tomorrow, what will we remember you for? Dear Mr. Governor, what will we remember you for? Should we remember your tenure as a season whereby lots of lives were lost? To the commissioner of police, what are you doing? What are you doing to safeguard law? See, the painful and the most heartbreaking thing is that you people swore, you took an oath to protect the lives and properties of your citizens, to protect the lives and properties of people under you. But can you boldly come out and say that you're actually carrying out your primary assignment as a government? Can you come out and say this? Can you come out and look at your citizens in the eye and say that you're doing your job as a government? You can't. There's nothing to write home about. You are talking about development. Keep quiet. What are you developing? Motivational speech. It's not the moment of motivational speech. Don't need it. You need a halt, a complete full stop to this massacre. We can't keep on like this. Around 8 p.m. an ungodly act like this. If you are incapable of solving the security issues of Plateau State, you better resign. It is better you resign honorably and be remembered for something. At least we have something to say than to sit down there doing nothing while souls day in, day out. People have been massacred. People have been unalive day in, day out. People have been taken. Lives have been taken with no accountability, with no regards. There is no regards to laws. There is no regards to lives and property whatsoever currently in the city of Plateau State. This is where we find ourselves. To those who have lost their loved ones, I pray that you find solace, because there's no amount of sorry that will tell you people that will console you. But this is not just your loss, it is the loss of the whole state. To the victims of this, may their souls find rest in the bosom of the Lord. It's unfortunate.